Manjusri's Discourse on the Paramita of Wisdom, Illuminating the Path to Enlightenment. Introduction. Welcome to this insightful exploration of Manjusri's Discourse on the Paramita of Wisdom, a profound Buddhist text that offers invaluable guidance on the path to enlightenment. Composed as a dialogue between Bodhisattva Manjusri and the Buddha, this text delves into the nature of wisdom and the cultivation of the Paramita of Wisdom. Understanding the role of Manjusri. In Buddhist mythology, Manjusri is revered as the embodiment of wisdom and is often depicted wielding a sword that cuts through ignorance and delusion. In this discourse, Manjusri serves as a spiritual guide, posing questions to the Buddha that unravel the deeper layers of wisdom and provide essential teachings for practitioners. The essence of wisdom. At the core of Manjusri's discourse lies the concept of wisdom. Wisdom in Buddhism goes beyond intellectual knowledge. It encompasses a direct realization of the true nature of reality. It is the wisdom that liberates us from suffering and leads to enlightenment. Manjusri reminds us that wisdom is not confined to scholarly pursuits but is accessible to all sincere practitioners. Understanding emptiness. A key aspect of Manjusri's discourse is the exploration of the concept of emptiness. Emptiness is often misunderstood as a nihilistic or void state, but in the Buddhist context, it refers to the absence of inherent existence in all phenomena. It teaches us that things do not possess an independent, permanent, or fixed nature. Instead, they are interdependent and constantly changing. Manjusri skillfully elucidates the nature of emptiness, emphasizing that all phenomena, including the self, are devoid of inherent existence. By recognizing this profound truth, we can let go of our attachment to conceptual constructs and perceive reality with clarity. Embracing emptiness dismantles the illusions of ego and separateness, paving the way for profound insight and transformation. The Paramita of Wisdom. Manjusri's discourse emphasizes the cultivation of the Paramita of Wisdom as a means to attain enlightenment. Paramita translates to perfection or crossing over, and it represents the qualities and practices that lead to liberation. Wisdom is one of the 6 paramitas, alongside generosity, ethical conduct, patience, effort, and concentration. Wisdom is cultivated through various means, including the study of sacred texts, contemplation, and meditation. However, true wisdom is not solely an intellectual endeavor. It arises from direct experience and insight into the nature of reality. Manjusri encourages us to cultivate wisdom through diligent practice, guided by the teachings of the Buddha and the guidance of enlightened beings. Wisdom in daily life. Manjusri's discourse also emphasizes the application of wisdom in our daily lives. Wisdom is not confined to meditation cushions or monastic retreats. It is meant to permeate every aspect of our existence. It is through wisdom that we can navigate the challenges of worldly existence with equanimity and compassion. Wisdom enables us to see through the illusions of ego, to recognize the impermanence of all things, and to cultivate a compassionate response to the suffering of ourselves and others. It empowers us to transcend the limitations of dualistic thinking and embrace the interconnectedness of all beings. In this first part of our exploration of Manjusri's discourse on the Paramita of Wisdom, we have begun to unravel the profound insights contained within this sacred text. We have explored the essence of wisdom, the concept of emptiness, and the cultivation of wisdom as a means to attain enlightenment. Join us in the next part as we delve deeper into the teachings of Manjusri, where we will further explore the practical application of wisdom and the transformative power it holds. The practical application of wisdom. Manjusri's discourse emphasizes that wisdom is not an abstract concept but a living force that can be actively applied in our daily lives. It is through wisdom that we can navigate the complexities and challenges of the world with clarity and compassion. One aspect of practical wisdom is the cultivation of discernment. By developing a keen sense of discernment, we can make wise choices and decisions that are aligned with the path of liberation. Discernment allows us to see beyond superficial appearances and recognize the underlying causes and conditions that shape our experiences. Wisdom also enables us to cultivate skillful means in our interactions with others. Skillful means refer to the ability to adapt and respond appropriately to different situations and individuals. With wisdom, we can skillfully employ compassionate speech, understanding, and actions that bring benefit to others and ourselves. Furthermore, wisdom helps us transcend the confines of dualistic thinking and perceive the interconnectedness of all phenomena. It allows us to go beyond superficial judgments and embrace a more holistic view of reality. This expanded perspective fosters empathy and compassion as we recognize that all beings are interconnected and share a common desire for happiness and freedom from suffering. Transformative power of wisdom. The cultivation of wisdom has transformative power. As we deepen our understanding of the nature of reality and embrace the insights offered by wisdom, we undergo a profound transformation at the core of our being. Wisdom liberates us from the entanglements of ignorance, attachment, and aversion. It cuts through the illusions of the ego self and reveals the interdependent nature of existence. Through wisdom, we can dissolve the barriers that separate us from others and experience a sense of interconnectedness and unity. Wisdom also brings clarity to our perceptions and helps us see beyond the surface-level appearances of the world. It allows us to penetrate the veils of illusion and discern the underlying truth. With this clarity, we can make choices and engage in actions that are in alignment with our highest values and aspirations. Moreover, wisdom brings a deep sense of peace and equanimity. As we recognize the impermanent and transient nature of all things, we develop an acceptance of the ever-changing flow of life. We learn to let go of clinging and aversion, embracing the present moment with openness and non-attachment. Conclusion. In this essay, we have explored the key insights presented in Manjusri's Discourse on the Paramita of Wisdom. We have delved into the nature of wisdom, the concept of emptiness, and the practical application of wisdom in our daily lives. We have also highlighted the transformative power that wisdom holds, allowing us to transcend ignorance and experience liberation. May the wisdom encapsulated in Manjusri's teachings guide us on our spiritual journey, illuminating the path to enlightenment and awakening. May we cultivate wisdom in our thoughts, words, and actions, and may it bring profound clarity, compassion, and liberation to our lives and the lives of all sentient beings.